Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. The old bearded dude here, having to go back to an old school style way of recording my gameplay, since unfortunately this particular game would not work with my other streaming and recording software. So I'm going back to another one, well, here we are. This is going to be the first of the videos that I will be that I'm releasing while I'm away on my vacation. That way I don't leave you all hanging for content. This here is Game Master Plus. Now this is actually a remake of this particular team's original game, which is called Game Master, by I believe Great Potions Games. Now this is done in the RPG Maker MV. Which is, I think, it's a very nice engine to use. So I can't wait to see what we got going on here. So let's go ahead and dive right in. I like MV because it comes automatically with mouse support. Elsa's room. Psst. Ooh, ambiance. Hi there, welcome to Game Master Plus, a story about granted wishes, mysterious crystals, and the heroes of the past. Before we start, let me ask you a question. What would you say? Would you rather be brave or curious? I do like the idea of a little column A and a little column B. But we're going to go with the binary options that it gives us, and I'm going to go with curious. The Tinker class seems the right choice. Tinker can deal massive damage with a hammer, support allies by healing them and making them stronger. A somewhat Dietl class. Sounds fun. I like it. So be it. Enjoy the game. That should be enough for a morning. Assuming he's talking about piano, she's talking about piano practice. Now for some breakfast. Okay. Controller in case you're not already using one. I'm not using one. Please note that this game requires you to explore and think quite a bit. If you explore and think, it'll be fairly easy. If you don't, it might become harsh at times. If you have any questions or feedback, don't hesitate to get in touch. Which is sort of what we're doing here right now. Know any bugs or balance issues that haven't been fixed, but if you find any, press them. Okay. You said to explore. So we're all underwear and secret things. Aside from less important things, there's your cozy mantle in the wardrobe. It's warm outside, so I'm guessing it means I don't need it. Teddy bear, as grandfather used to say, a few things are what they seem to be. Blue crystal received. Okay. Nothing there. With her new power granted by the wizard, Allure slew the demonic invaders. The people started calling her a heroine, and soon a tower was built in her honor, in which she resides until her death. Even today, her valor has not been forgotten. Since she left the earth, it is said she sits enthroned amongst the stars, watching over us by night. A little bit of lore, perhaps, or maybe just a fun little novel. A fond cover book about engineering caught your eyes. Hey, that's interesting. If only I could try that in practice. Okay. I got some notes up here. Priority, what a pleasant sight in the morning, an empty to-do list. Sleeping part. Items that sell for 1 cent are limited ones. Ah, key items or something of the sort. Gravita fuel. Oh, so are you done practicing? That was quite a nice piece. Your breakfast is ready, dear. But first, let us explore. A wodge of cheese. I think it's supposed to be a wedge of cheese. You never know. Premium plate. Chess key. We're finding things all over the place. Assuming this is Mother Dearest. The package for one of our new neighbors. It was delivered here by accident. Would you mind bringing it over? Yes, I would be more happy. Actually, I do. Oh, you're using... Ah. To breakfast. Max HP grew by 5. Time to head out. Time to head out. Do I need to talk to Mom some more? Actually had to use direction keys, okay. Play the game, but if you think about all the gold you find on adventures like this, fear becomes negative. Who beats the game is granted a wish by the wizard. Oh, so that's why it's called Game Master. Okay. You seem to be purer than others, though. I'm going to wish for everlasting peace in the world. Village will soon be heading for Slumber Woods in the west. As you may know, one of the game boards is located there. Yesterday, the Skeleton tried to open the portal, which didn't do anything. Let's hope it works this time around. And we'll have to talk to the other guy later, I guess. Tin set and a potion. Use privies to save your game later on. You'll also find less profane objects to do so. Okay. So. Aha. Okay. So let's find this neighbor's house. I'm assuming this is the place to go. Greetings, young lady. How can this old man be of any help to you? Oh, is that about that package? Yes. Yes, the address is for the engineer. Check with exactly that address. We have a clear accordance here. We do. It's a building north of your house. Only 3 housing homes, so you cannot possibly miss it. Ah, so I am in the wrong home. We shall still explore. Extra container. Laura was granted great power from the wizard fight. Then the wizard disappeared. Some people believe he saw Elora's passion, and surprisingly satisfied with his creation, he went on to make the next. Others believe he has simply lost interest in Hesperia and abandoned all who had praised him. And a potion. Crucial circuit. I'm just finding stuff all over the place. I'd love to check out that bookshelf, but he's in the way. So another time. For now, we'll explore the basement. Well, maybe. Say a few things are what they seem to be. Got a blue crystal again. I don't know what they do, but I'm assuming we'll find out. This is oddly placed. I like these light effects for where the windows are supposed to be. Nicely done. I also like that the volume sort of fades some when you go indoors. Ooh, who are you? Isn't it? Come here for training session every day. It's twice the fun when the sun's shining like this. Let me do this first. Let me introduce myself. My name is Neith. Everyone calls me the champion. I've done all kinds of funny styles, damage dealing, tanking, max decks, hybrid builds, you name it. Your arrows are fighting like me, Art. Never mind. So perhaps if I chose to be brave rather than curious, she might have trained me and puzzled. So I need something else to get into that, which I'm sure we'll come across later. I know that's where I'm supposed to go, but I want to talk to this guy down here. For fame and honor, I'll beat the game as a heroine once did. There's nothing that can stop me now. Except for the board entrances, that is, if only the mage could finally find a way to open them. Interesting. Deliver the package first. Let's do that. Neighbors, right? Elsa, isn't it? Nice to meet you. Welcome to home. It's a nice, quaint little place. Then became less and less interesting when people stopped playing the game. Some adventures from time to time, trying to solve the mysteries of the game, but that's about it. Itself doesn't look like much, but at least we have good weather most of the time. Not that it matters to me. I'm always in here. Figures. Since I'm working on an important project, I don't want to reveal any information on it yet, but it's going to be life-changing. You don't seem to believe me, huh? Well, I'm the best engineer around, so if I can't do it, who can? What brings you here? Oh, a package! Nothing yet. Finally, after all these vault days, or nearly, but I couldn't wait. I'm glad you brought it here so fast. I'm ashamed if it got lost. Hand over the package. Here we go. By the gods of steam and metal. Feeling a red ball with light pulsated ends. You find it a little creepy, but you won't show that. Mana core. A ton of compressed mana. Called magic. It's from the Grumbling Mines. I don't know what happened there, but some time ago they stopped mining these cores. It wasn't easy at all to get this one, and quite expensive too. Mana cores can be used to fuel special machines, which as a tinker, I'm sure that'll be important information for us. Then run on mana if you know how to do it correctly. That's exactly what I need this one for too. I want to build a mana robot with it. Dun, dun. But I'd be happy to show you results soon. For the time being, I beg you a little patience. Grab a beer if you want. Okay. Let's more Gravital. Battered book about chess puzzles caught your eye. Hey, that's interesting. Your chess puzzle expertise CPE was raised to basic. Oh, let me look at something here. Okay. Cool, so extra skills that you can learn. I like it. Switchboard contains 3 buttons and a combination lock. I'll try something else. I'll try something else later after I do some more exploring around here. A few things are what they seem to be. Another blue crystal. Clarissa, I am the engineer's daughter, but I don't like all those rusty machinery. weaving over beating the hell out of a piece of metal. Make you protective waistcoat you can wear instead of heavy armor. Bring me magical thread, and I'll make sure to compensate for the lower defense by giving my weave other protective properties. So, potential side quest. Steam drive. Nothing. Nothing. No, okay. We start with A. Go to B. Nope, not back to A. Oops, I thought I hit down. Nope. Ah, now we have to figure out the code. Okay. We'll have to figure out more about that later. Wyber, oh, the beer, okay. I'm just curious. Ah, it's a key item. For the other kind, if at all. Okay. Well, I'm going to check out that chest. Oh, you guys use arrow keys. I take from the constructed robot. Complicated task. Well, maybe about 2 minutes? That child, I'm the jeweler traveler between this time. I see you like to travel as well. Adventures, aren't you not? Looking for gems of a period kind, so called blue crystals. Ah! So grateful for every contribution. Oh, you found it. Would you hand it over? Sure, I'll hand it over. Anything for myself? Understandable. I hate that he does that. My custody. Please accept this reward for finding 3 Estragon. HP restores HP by 10%, doubles healing received for 3 turns, and clears debuffs. Only humans can use it. Interesting objects. Still too tough for me to figure out. In item 7 of 18. I'm still working my way through things. looks somewhat strange looking and seeming to be out of place. What is its purpose? Just out of curiosity, is that? Yep. I'm going to explore around town some more here. I saw something else somewhere. Constructed by now. Let's go check. I'll go check in a second. Okay. I feel she moves faster when I use the curse, so she does. Right, I have indeed completed the work. Look at this masterpiece. Makes it look rusty, but you do like the steampunk flavor. But after all the careful planning and some minor fixes, the robot seems to work just as intended. It would have been a piece of cake to win the game for the fighters back in the day, if only the game was still running. Anyway, my work here is done, and to be quite honest, I don't even know what to do with this machine. I could teach you to clean the workshop in the evening or something into that. Just no. I was actually just curious to see whether building a robot with Manticore would work at all. Now that I found out, I might as well give the robot to you. That's awfully altruistic. And take him around a little, maybe you can even learn how to make it fight for you. You can't accept it. Come on. You're welcome, President. The robot joined your party. You should give it a name. That's not gonna do it all. Bob. Bob the robot. Picture may be a bit lost on you for the time being, but please keep in mind that the robot may counter a 25% chance actually to resist on the following debuffs: bleed, burn, freeze, poison, silence, and sleep. Energy, you need special items. Here, I'll give you my last ones. Repair kits. Ah, yes. It's around here at the moment, so use them wisely. Quite an unacceptable situation. How would you fully heal your robot at reasonable chance? Give me a night to find a way to ensure you can heal your robot fast and easy anytime and continue your adventure with its maximum power. For books and engineering, they were quite popular a while ago, so search everywhere for them. Gamma 2, that's just great. Alright, now I know we've got some stuff that can boost the robot. I'm going to hold off on using it for right now. Though, just until I get a better idea of what's going on here. And I am going to run home for a bit, just to see if there's anything story related going on there. wander about with? It wouldn't be a robot, would it? Toy C stage. When I was getting away, we only had wooden figurines to play with. Okay. No? Okay. I was curious. Actually, I'm gonna save. Then out into the world we go. Use the count command to triple defense and raise target rate by 400%. Keep in mind this offensively too. Also keep in mind this state may block other buffs, so timing is key. For board enemies to enter elite mode at battle start and have their stats raised. Cause notified. Gain zero mode by killing them. And what does zero mode accomplish? Oh, there's a chest here, but I can't get to it. Tree blocks the path. If only I knew like a witch that could groom me up a kind of magical weed killer. Huh, oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that's what's that way. So can't go south. What's to the west? It's all about taking your time to examine objects, finding various items, figuring out what can be done aside from the main quest. I hope you tend to find joy in these things. I do like games with lots of things to do. As Tinker, you should keep your eye open for books to read about engineering and puzzling. You should also examine objects and buildings, find components that make robot stats grow. Speaking of which, okay, normal tutorial type stuff. Inspected. How has it been damaged like this in the first place? Passable before tomorrow, I'm afraid. Elsewhere than Slumber Woods. You find it spooky there anyway. Not passable until for tomorrow. Okay. So that way's blocked off. I think the idea is for me to go and rest for the day, but not before we do some more exploring. I'm assuming there's something there, but I can't do anything yet. Perhaps there's something that gives me a jumping skill later on? Okay, so nothing that way either. that's blocking my path there. Sorry about that. I'll just have to edit that out. Alright, yep, what's this? I think that might be the interest of the game. I guess we'll do something with that later. Alright. Yeah, I think the idea is to be able to go and rest, so I think that's what I'm going to do. Or I could be wrong. But I have nothing more for you to help me with at the moment. Enjoy your holidays, dear. Okay. Some memories. Let's go back and talk to you. Share some wisdom? Absolutely. From here, you can go to each cardinal direction via the so-called cardinal ways. To give you a broad idea of what to find, there are deep woods to the west, ancient ruins south, snowy mountains to the east, and north we saw the rivers. Adventurers, for that matter, could hope for as far as exploring the checkered landscape is concerned. North lies the Moonlight Plateau, a mysterious place that had once been important to players of the game. There they would hope to enter the Moonlight Palace one day, the final destination of their endeavor. Wizard created the boards long ago and placed the entrances in different regions of the island. After clearing the last board, players would have to fight against the Key Warden, a monster that protected the key to the Moonlight Palace where the wizard resides. Probably don't have to mention that only the powerful players were able to get that far. Of course, only one of them actually managed to defeat the Key Warden, that is the heroine Eleanor. If I'm murdering that name, I'm sorry. The wizard disappeared though, the entrances ceased to work, and thus the game itself slowly faded into oblivion in other parts of the world. The game announced the prize to the public, being granted a wish. After that, however, he was seldom to be seen, and in the year 488, he disappeared completely from the face of the earth. Most people assume he had simply died, but some believe he had lost interest in our world and moved on to the next. His name? Nobody would know it, and it's entirely possible he didn't even have one, considering how peculiar his words and deeds seem to have been. In fact, some people were very suspicious of the wizard and wouldn't talk about him at all. But as nice and powerful as he was, it was only natural for people to be afraid of him, wasn't it, old man? Alright, well, my apologies, I'm really an old man and certainly not have any help with that. There's a girl we call a champion here trains. Much better to go beside that, maybe you can ask for her help on the matter. Find her if I'm able to check out. Okay. Which was pretty much my guess, but I thought still puzzled. With the robot. Mystical thread, I have not. So come back tomorrow for the stuff for the robot. Can't get to the Sleepy Woods until tomorrow, or Slumber Woods, I'm sorry. Can't go south, there's something blocking my path. No equipment. Do you have anything to say? Curiosity? I've never seen one of these before. It looks powerful as far as I can tell about pile metal. You allow? I will allow that. Aha! Everything you see on the screen. First, pop the damage spell. I have the number of effective attack then. Over needs to say you shouldn't let that happen, so always keep your eye on HP and take measures accordingly. Come at me now! No skills to be had. It's not like I do. You take less damage and draw enemy attention that may be useful later if one enemy is to attack or not attack the actor. Her attack and him taunt. Good enough. What do you think? You're quite capable. The more you fight, the more powerful it'll become. Another round then? I think I have a better idea. Shoot. Nasty brats have appeared in Slumber Woods. When you go slay them and gain some experience, become more powerful. Shall try. If I'm not mistaken, the woods are in the west. will in fact always keep her distance, thus having her target rate risk of being targeted. This can be kind of tough if you just right now, so please be extra careful. Talk command if you get in trouble. You should at least get a good night's rest before you leave. It's become pretty late. Anyway, okay, now I can go rest. She sleeps upside down on her bed. Alright, I'm going to take a moment here to talk about some of the things that we're seeing on screen. Some of the characters here are originally from the stuff that comes with RPG Maker and MV normally. On it, although I don't recognize the character images here, so they may be original artwork. I don't recall off the top of my head, but it doesn't look like anything that I've seen with the game normally, or with the engine normally. I like the music so far. While a lot of the stuff that is here is stuff that comes originally with the engine, I do like the way it is put together. So it's not so much what tools you use, but how you use them. These trees, however, I don't think come normal with the engine. I think that's original stuff. Alright, first let's go talk to the engineer. He thinks he has something for us. Station. Although I like kind of think of it as a bot spring. To get damaged or otherwise weakened by an enemy attack. Charge your mana units there. Buy-like items that restore the robot's MP. They look like this. Mana unit. So please understand that I had to build in some kind of payment mechanism. Oh, and one more thing. All debuffs and buffs alike. Sorry for the inconvenience. More robots. For all robots. Oh. Means I might get more? 2 gold. Reset time. Cool. Alright, so we are fully charged. Oh, you know what? That might be a good idea. Alright. Oops, sorry. Bump my mic there. I am the merchant. You can buy items and equipment from me. My range could, as mentioned in the game, or I mean, eventually. What do you got? Revealing armor. You're funny. In this game, the most revealing armor is actually the least protective one. Go figure. Okay. We'll have to come back for that because I recharged Bob. Bridge is done. Use the last chest key. 20 cents Skywalkers. Ooh. Boosts that make you... Sure, that'll help. I have some more gold now, so... or cents. And... yeah, let's buy one more just to be on the safe side. Alright. Up here. No? More gold, more repair kits. Excellent. Locked. Arm. Can't get to it. List items for the area. That is several nearby maps. Might not be able to complete collecting right away, so don't worry about it too much till later. Lee's Crown Inn. Okay, I left over here. How do I get back? Oh, there we go. Hot spring? Okay. Nobody's home. Bushlands, these are great mine. Don't jump on the lily pads. Not quite sure. Huh. Well, it said I needed to fight some bats, but I can't get to the bats. Unless I'm missing something here, which I could very well be. But we are almost at the getting close to 1 hour mark, so I think this will be a good place to stop for today. So I'm gonna go ahead and head up to that Porta-John there. There we go, and save. So, here's what I'm thinking about here so far on it. I like the idea. You have a couple options for the type of character that you can play with this. I want to know more about the game because obviously it's going to become an important story factor here in just a little bit. And oh, okay, I'll remember that for later then. So far I do like the mechanics as well too. The idea of what type of character you choose depends on, will definitely determine how you want to fight. I don't know if perhaps later on you can get the robot if you were playing more of a fighter character or not. Who knows? I do like the map design so far. Like I said, while a lot of it looks like it's stuff that comes originally with RPG Maker, these are definitely some recolors though of it. So the map design I'm really liking. I do like the music selection so far. I don't recognize any of it, so that tells me that this is all stuff from other sources. Not any of the stuff that comes originally with any of the RPG Maker games or RPG Maker engine. Still looking into the story. Not a lot of depth with the characters so far, but we are still in the very beginning of the game, so we'll see what we've got. Yeah, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. Here, I don't have any complaints. I haven't really gotten any fights yet, so I don't know what the battle difficulty curve is at right now. Mainly, I've just been doing whatever exploring that I can do. Some puzzles involved in this, which always makes me happy. I like a variety of gameplay in my games. So, we'll have to see more next time. So stay tuned, keep an eye on things here. If you want to get updates for what I'm going to be posting or streaming in the future, please either like my page on Facebook, that is Ye Old Bearded Dude, which I'll make sure that all the links are attached down below, or follow me on Twitter at Ye Old Beard Dude. Again, I'll have all the links on it for everything up here. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ye Old Bearded Dude, as well as if you want to follow me on Twitch, which is Ye Old Bearded Dude as well. Just let me get the spelling. I'll have everything popped up here on the screen. For now, though, this is Ye Old Bearded Dude signing off. Thank you, and have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.